The Gospel for Saturday of the 17th week in Ordinary Time is taken from Matthew 14th chapter, 1st to the 12th verse. Herod the tetrarch heard of the reputation of Jesus and said to his servants, "This man is John the Baptist. He has been raised from the dead. That is why mighty powers are at work in him." Now Herod had arrested John, bound him, and put him in prison on account of Herodias, the wife of his brother Philip. For John had said to him, "It is not lawful for you to have her." Although he wanted to kill him, he feared the people, for they regarded him as a prophet. But at a birthday celebration for Herod, the daughter of Herodias performed a dance before the guests and delighted Herod so much that he swore to give her whatever she might ask for. Prompted by her mother, she said, "Give me here on a platter the head of John the Baptist." The king was distressed. But because of his oath and the guests who were present, he ordered that it be given, and he had John beheaded in the prison. His head was brought in on a platter and given to the girl, who took it to her mother. His disciples came and took away the corpse and buried him. And they went and told Jesus. One of the things that has been a great mystery to me is how difficult it has been for the church to make changes, to go from the Old Testament model to the New Testament, from the Old Kingdom to the New Kingdom. And even in the church's history, when change came about, it was always difficult for the church to make those changes if they demanded that people see things differently. God's grace is essential for us to embrace the new and integrate it with the old. It's always going to be that way. It's never everything's the same. Certain laws and rules are essential, but how we live them, how we understand them changes as we change. Take a few moments to ponder the thoughts that come to you from this reading and reflection, and then I will close with a prayer. closing prayer. Father, it's clear that the church is going through some radical changes. Ever since Vatican II, there's been a stress on the union that we've longed to see in the church, and it has separated us into groups of people who seem to be at odds with each other. The kingdom of heaven is something that we must embrace together. And working together with a spirit of openness is essential. That's what I pray for the church today, that we embrace the new, even though it's difficult, and preserve some of the old, even though that may be difficult for some. Bless us through this crisis, and we ask this in Jesus' name.